Punch-Out Boxing, delighted to be here with James Gardiner following a successful debut. Congratulations, you're now a professional boxer. How did it feel in there? First time, smaller gloves, all of that?
Do you know what? You say smaller gloves. I was fighting in 10 ounce today, so my opponent weighed in at 147.1. If you're supposed to be 147, so we could have won 8 ounces, but obviously he's smart. He weighed in 0.1 pound over. I weighed in at 145.8. So he was smart. He knew he didn't want to get the small gloves because he knew he'd get more damage to himself. But I'm absolutely delighted to announce myself in the professional ranks. It's a long time overdue, a long time coming. This is just the beginning. Like I said, I'm 25 years of age. I'm looking to go in there until I'm 35, so 10 years, and we look to move up the welterweight rank division.
All right, so definitely going to operate at welterweight, red hot division, one of boxing's traditional tough divisions. Just tell us a bit about the boxing background. What did you do in the amateurs?
So I had 39 fights as an amateur, 33 of them being senior. I had 28 out of 39 wins. I boxed internationally. I've won King of the Ring Box Cup, semi-finalist in the national ABAs. I've had a few injuries in my amateur career. I've had a broken jaw, so I've got 3 metal plates in it. I've had fractured knuckles. So I did have my first fight when I was 17. I'm now 25. So I've been in the amateurs a long time. So the professional was a long time overdue. And it's come at the right time. You know, everything's God's timing. And we're just happy to get out there today. And just, like I said, we've got a long journey. This is just the beginning.
Yeah, fabulous. Yeah, good amateur background there. But like you said, you don't want to stay in the amateurs too long. Yeah. 25, right age to get going. Tell us, where are you based? Is it down in Adam Booth's gym?
So, yes, that's correct. So I'm from CARSHALTON, 20 minutes down the road to Merstrom. I boxed at Guildford as an amateur, but my stable currently, I'm under Adam Martin. There's a few coaches down there. Charlie B, he's got the likes of HARLEM, EUBANK, KIERON, MOLLOY, they're welterweights as well. So we all train alongside each other with our own coaches. And yeah, it's a brilliant stable. You've got Rob Caswell, JP, Jermaine Brown. So I'm surrounded by good pros, and yeah, I'm buzzing to train now. I enjoy it. I wake up in the morning, I just look forward to getting down the gym. You know, we have a good laugh, but we train serious, we train hard. And the man Paul Fozzie, he's a strength and conditioning coach there, runs us the gym as well as Adam, my coach Adam Martin. So yeah, he puts us through the paces, man.
It's fair to say you're going to be looking to be like a slick boxer. That'll be your style?
Yeah, 100%. I'm 6'1" at a welterweight, so I'm very tall and rangy. A lot of people, when they spar me, they don't realise how awkward and difficult I can be until they're in there with me. So we're gonna show, as we go up the levels, we'll show what I'm sort of made of. So you're going to see soon. Don't worry, trust me on that.
Fab. How many of these sort of learning fights do you think you need before you can sort of step up?
Listen, if I get offered a tough fight tomorrow, I'll take it. You know, I'm not obviously don't want to rush myself, but I'm ready to go. I'll never back down to any opponent, no matter who they are. I'm ready to go, whoever they are. It doesn't matter. I know what I'm capable of. I know I can hold my own. On my day, I can beat almost anyone.
Have you, in the amateurs or in sparring, come across any of the big names?
Well, HARLEM EUBANK's probably one of the biggest names I've sparred. I remember I was supposed to go spar Conor Ben, but in the amateurs, but I did break my jaw then. So yeah, recently HARLEM EUBANK, KIERON MOLLOY, number 2 in Ireland, KIERON MOLLOY, number 3 HARLEM EUBANK. They're the sort of people that I'm sparring, and you don't really get much better than that, obviously, unless you're looking at world level, but they're not far off that themselves. So
absolutely, some great work you're getting in there. Yeah, so what would you want to achieve in the game? Have you? I mean, I guess everyone wants to be a world champion, but other than that, is anything particular? Would you like to fight in a particular venue or any particular experiences?
So there's a venue that they used to have in CARSHALTON in my hometown called Westcroft Leisure Centre. There's a man called Lenny Dawns, Lenny Dawns. He boxed there. He won a European as well. I'd like in the future to be able to sell out Westcroft if they have a show back in the day there. I definitely want Southern area in 2 years' time, and then look to go English and British, European and world. It's quite ambitious. You never say never, because if you stay at boxing, you never know where you can go. But definitely by the time I'm 35, I would have loved to challenge for the English and British titles.
Absolutely, yeah, why not? It's way too early for me to talk about names, because in 2 years from now, the scene will be very different. Yeah,
so it changes all the time.
Exactly. Okay, and outside of boxing, do you have a day job? Do you do this full time? And what does Mr. Gardiner do outside of boxing, if anything?
So my day job is a security manager for a shopping centre. They're one of my sponsors as well. Luckily, they're able to change my work time, so I'm able to train. So I go training in the mornings from 9 till 12, then I go to work after for 6.5 hours. And after work, I go running, or I play for my five-a-side team, or go down the gym, do strength and conditioning. So yeah, busy day. So I leave my house 8:30 in the morning, get home at 8:30 at night. I sacrifice a lot of time for my little one. She's 2 in December, my partner. So it's not often I get to spend a lot of time with them. So I have to sacrifice that for boxing. People don't realise boxing has a lot of sacrifices. I diet 24/7. You know, I don't really get to go out with my friends and enjoy myself as much as I'd like. I don't really get to spend as much time with my family. But it will come. It will be for the better and the greater good.
Absolutely, yeah, you're right. The sacrifices you guys make, we don't know how you do it. But like you said, 10 years, get the most out of it, and it'll be worth it, hopefully.
Appreciate that.
Any messages to your fans, sponsors, all of that?
Yeah, big thank you to my fans. Over 100 tickets sold. I'm grateful for every single person that spent their hard-earned money coming to watch me today. I really appreciate it, and I hope to see everyone at the next one.
Absolutely. By the way, do you have a ring nickname yet?
No, James Gardiner, that's it. That's all we need.
All right. Well, there's plenty of time for us to think of a good
Maybe
one.
the next one we'll come up with one.
All right, James Gardiner. Congratulations. We look forward to following this 10-year journey of yours.
Appreciate your time, mate.